Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. How you doing? How's it going? So today I'm going to be talking about little changes that I've made within my beauty routine to be more sustainable or more environmentally friendly. As a disclaimer, I want to say that my beauty routine is not environmentally super friendly. I try to make it as friendly as it can be, but at the end of the day, there is always waste being generated. You know, maybe not on the daily, but I'm always working towards generating some waste, and I'm just making little changes that I can that don't detract from like the results that I'd like to see or the results that I'm looking for in any given day. These are all super easy changes that can be implemented into literally any routine. So hopefully you gather some inspiration from this, and if not, I'm really sorry. First one, and the most easy one, is ditching cotton rounds. So these are actually reusable cotton rounds. They're made of like microfiber. They look just like regular cotton rounds. They're just reusable. You can wash them. So I used to use an inordinate amount of cotton rounds. I would use them to remove my eye makeup. I would use them to, apply toners. I would use like 3 or 4 every single day. And so now I use my reusable ones. I wash them usually twice a week because I don't have enough to get me through an entire week. And then I go on and reuse them. I do not know exactly how long these are meant to last, but I've had these for almost a year and they're still going strong. And I really like them. They're from Bambi Co. I will link them down below if you are interested in checking them out. But I know that I generate much less waste just by making this one simple switch. Next is ditching the makeup wipes. So I'm not a big proponent for makeup wipes in general. I don't really like them. I think that they're kind of gross. I don't mean that in an offensive way. If they work for you, they work for you, but please cleanse your face after you use a makeup wipe if you're going to use a makeup wipe. But one thing that I do like is being able to remove my makeup without a product, and this is just the perfect thing for that. This is called the Face It cloth by Cloth in a Box. It is shaped like a heart. It has these very convenient little mitts so that you can rub your face. This is also a microfiber towel, and it's very easy to wash, and it removes makeup really well. Obviously mine's stained. I've had it for about a year and I use it all the time. And I wear a lot of waterproof and heavy duty makeup. This is perfect. This is a great alternative. This has lasted me about a year. Not only is it cheaper in the long run, but it's more environmentally friendly. I've actually given these many times as gifts. I have like 4 of my own because I really love them. I especially love the black one because you don't see stains on it as much. And in addition to that, I have these other little bitty Face It cloths. I don't know what these are called. These are for your eyes. They are also microfiber. They are from the same brand. And you just put them on your finger and remove your eye makeup. Oh, by the way, you add water to these before you use them, but they are super great. You do have to cleanse your face after you wipe off your makeup, or you should, and you should if you use a makeup wipe anyway. Another thing that is very trendy right now is using cotton sheets to rinse your face or to wipe away your makeup once you've cleansed. And that is something that I am not a fan of because that generates a lot of waste. You go through 1 or 2 of those every day. So I'm a big fan of using reusable washcloths. I have like literally 50 washcloths because I use 1 a day and I don't like to wash them like every single week. So some people say that they're a little bit too exfoliating. I personally don't find that to be the case. I have sensitive skin, so I assume if I can do it in a gentle way, anyone can, but maybe I'm wrong. But that is one way to reduce waste if you're someone that really likes those cotton sheets that you buy on Amazon or wherever as an alternative to using a face cloth to remove makeup or remove your cleanser after you've cleansed. Another thing is upcycling old containers. So this is an old honey potion jar that I use for bobby pins. It's got little hairs sticking out of it all over the place. My apologies. But I like to upcycle whatever I can. Obviously, you can't upcycle like tubes. They don't really serve any real new purpose. But things that come in jars, you can repurpose them. You can use them for travel or change or bobby pins or, whatever suits your fancy at the time. There's tons of little knickknacks hanging around people's houses. Guitar picks if you play guitar, paper clips. I mean, obviously it's not like as cute as buying a little jar specifically for that at Target or wherever, but it's something that's a little bit more environmentally friendly as opposed to just throwing it in the trash. Another thing I've done is I've completely stopped using cotton swabs. I have not found a sustainable alternative to that or an environmentally friendly alternative to that, but I never use them as they were intended anyway, so I just ditched them entirely. You're not supposed to clean your ears with them. I know tons of people who do, and it's not good for your ears. So if you do that, you may want to ditch the cotton swabs as well. And lastly, this isn't really related to a beauty routine per se, but it is related to being a woman. So I figured I'd throw it in here anyway, because it is a bit of a sustainable effort. It's intended to reduce the waste that I generate, but it's a menstrual cup. So I need your help with this, actually. I've had a Diva cup for probably 4 years, and I hate it. I've tried so hard to like fully get on board with it. This is something I'm really trying to transition to, but I cannot get it to work for me. I've watched 4 million videos and still like there are leaks and issues that I have with it all the time. And if you've used a menstrual cup, you know that when you use one, you get to know yourself in a way you never thought you would, or at least a way I never thought that I would. And yeah, so I'm not like uncomfortable with the process. I know how to insert it and like apply it in a way that's meant to make it work properly, but it never does. Even when I feel like the seal is perfect, it just doesn't work right. And like, I still have to break the seal every time I remove it, but it still leaks throughout the day. Like you can tell when it's sealed, right? So if you have a brand of menstrual cup that you personally love that is not the Diva cup, I would love to hear your recommendations. I'm sure it has something to do with like my anatomy or my shape, or I really don't know. But I got the size that matched with like the specific body things. Like I haven't had a child and I'm under a certain age or whatever. So yeah, if you have any tips or tricks on that, or like any other brand recommendations, I'd love to hear that, because that is one that I'm still working towards. I just can't get it to work for me, man. I've tried 4 million times, like 4 years, that's a long time. But yeah, I've ruined so many pairs of underwear. Like I'm ready to either throw it away, get a new one, throw in the towel, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you have any tips, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, or if you like this video, or if you're nice or whatever, will you please subscribe? Okay, I'll see you all later. Bye.